It is a scam. I want to talk to you about a few things I've noticed in a pattern from dating coaches, from other psychologists, spiritualists, whatever coaches on the internet where I've seen this stuff coming up. This whole thing of this person just has to cook, you gotta wait for them to be ready. They just need to be ready for a relationship with you. They're not ready yet. They're just enjoying their single life yet. They're coming out of it. They're not ready for you. They're just not ready yet. You gotta wait for them. They will cook, slowly, steadily, like a good French roast. No. It's a scam, sweetie. You don't have to wait for shit, in fact. Either a person wants to invest in you and they work these things out with you by their side, or they fucking let you go, period. There is no waiting period. Let me tell you also another thing. There is no such a thing as, I'm still in my 20s or approaching just 30s, I'm just enjoying my single life. You gotta enjoy your single life until you're 35, then you get married, blah, blah, blah. I'm not ready for a relation. That doesn't work that way at all. The truth? They don't give shit about you. This is the truth, and that is not materialistic to say so. That's the truth. Why the apple, you'll ask? Because it's the forbidden information. The forbidden apple, the forbidden knowledge that nobody asked for, but they found it. The temptation to see the truth. They don't care, sweetie. They don't give a shit about you. If they're trying to tell you, never listen. Never, ever listen to the paradigm. Unless you want to be a loser. A saucy-ass loser. Never, ever listen to the paradigm. Unless these people are mentally ill, really mentally ill. They have to reason. Even then, my dearest sweethearts, even mentally ill people, I've seen such situations. They literally have gotten married, they've gotten in relationships, and they are working alongside together. They're going through that stuff together. Why? Because that person actually wants them. But for you, that is the most salty point to realize, that person doesn't want me. Right? It's salty, it makes you salty. It's like, what? But it's because you place so much value onto their fucking opinion. And frequently, it's because of your pink glasses. You put several pairs on top. You put them on the pedestal, that person. Oh, that's my God. I gotta preach and praise for this absolute fucking unit of an icon. And I gotta see how he compliments me. I gotta see. Otherwise, I have little value. If I don't get this as a boyfriend, I have little value. Stop it. Stop misplacing your value judgment onto another person. It's gonna destroy you, period. And that waiting paradigm. That stupid juice, that soup. You gotta wait for that soup to brew and come and go. Also gonna destroy you. Another thing. I gotta mention to you, I do not see dating and relationships as many other people do. I don't. I'm not so skeptical to the whole factory scheme of it. Okay, there's John, there's Peter, there's Pettigrew, there's freaking Harry, and there's the caboose. I don't know, Alessio. Cool. And these are the options, right? bachelorette dating show. Oh, let's review the options. Maybe let's make a tick list. Maybe let's make these little schedules. Let's make these little documentations. And let's see, one by one, let's place them on the wall. And let's see how they apply one to another. Beautifully. Right? Let's compare. Let's make a PDF. Fuck, let's go to Excel. Microsoft Excel, open it right now. Make a document. And place them together and then compare. Okay. Are we doing business here, sweetie? Or are you dating? Darling, there. Are you dating? What is that? Factory. Business. It's become a business interaction. Purely transactional. Transaction of values. You see them as fucking things in the shop with the labels. Dating has become like a factory, transactional. You don't look for a soulmate. You may try to tell me, I wish I had a soulmate. But how the fuck are you going to approach a soulmate if you see the dating as a fucking factory, bitch? Seriously. Someone will tell me, so emotional. Well, fuck you, honestly. This is a problem we're facing for so many years and it lies so much deeper. And I just see. You fucking don't. You see it on a surface level. I see what problem it actually is. If you are not this mad about it, you don't see the fucking problem. All you see is this beautiful polished image, this pink fluff by the dating coaches, and God forbid the subtitles would be incorrect. As these dating coaches, and you just see that glamorized image of this surface level, no depth interaction that we call dating nowadays. Fantastic, great work. And then we speak about humanity and wanting things to be more humane. Humanity is trash. Let me tell you what. Well, because you reduced it to factory. It's like you see love as a business interaction. And that, my sweetie, is narcissistic. So, what dating coaches are selling you is narcissism propaganda. There you go, love. There you go, sweetie. Why? You'll ask why. First point, materialistic value. And the huge, humongous, fucking magnanimous emphasis onto materialistic value. Man just provides money. Man has a financial value. The sugar daddy. And then we complain that, there's no emotional value, no emotional investment that man makes. He just gives gifts, he just gives lavish gifts, money, etc. But there's no emotional understanding and investment. He basically, in the end, he's trash and there's no loyalty, there's no integrity. He doesn't have an integrity. Why do you think he has to have fucking integrity? If we all place the humongous value onto finances, money, and literally him being the greatest big daddy on freaking IT company headspace, like, I don't know, the second Bill Gates. We don't value empathy. No, we don't. Stop it, we don't. People reduce dating to a fucking market with a marketplace value. And these coaches are endorsing it all. And you see these videos everywhere. On TikTok, on Instagram, everywhere. Everywhere there's this dating marketplace value. And these women, they really think so shallow. And these men, they really think so shallow as well. They follow these shallow fucking rules. You'll tell me, you don't value money. You don't fucking value graduality of thinking. You just see the point A and point B, that's all. But in the middle, you don't see shit. And again, this adds to what? The narrow-ass thinking of a narcissistic propaganda. We just see the most prominent values that are portrayed in front of us, such as like money, man, the provider, right? And woman, the emotional laborer, and everything else, right? That's bullshit, you know it. Relationships don't fucking work that way. You know, there has to be emotional intelligence and investment from both sides. You know, there has to be, you know, because psychology exists and empathy exists. If you solely concentrate on trading, then what you will have is either a failed trade or a successful trade. However, trading usually ends in trading. You know, you bought something, you sold something, but how long are you going to sell it and buy it? The value reduces on the market, and this is exactly what we see. How they spread this information. Women's value reduces after 30. Incredible. Again, narcissistic propaganda. You see love, aka finding love that is dating. You see it as a fucking market, and then you go and complain that men don't have emotional availability. They haven't worked on their emotions. The women become gold diggers, etc. The women want this and that. The men act this way and that way. Like, it's a whole ass problem in this thinking. You see it as a fucking market value. And in the end, such reduction is actually very dangerous, because you become less and less sympathetic towards other people. You don't see them as human beings. You see them as like options. Okay, this one is an option, but that one is a better option. Let's see our structure. Let's see our documentation and our fucking PDFs. What about this one? Okay, this value, this marketplace, this thing, these points. They have these pinpoints. Okay, they live here, they live further, they do this and that. You don't do dating, you do fucking trading. And why am I saying that this thing doesn't exist? That I mentioned in the very beginning. That the whole waiting paradigm doesn't exist. That the whole thing, that when a person has seen you, and if they still make you wait because they're not sure what they want to have, or they're like, I'm still enjoying my single life. I gotta review my options. It doesn't work, because this person doesn't freaking care about you. They want to review the options. What care do they have for you? Think about how they're going to live with you further on if you're already a freaking option for them. It's absolutely insane. It's narcissistic. It's crazy. It's actually the biggest bamboozle in life ever. That we are telling this is the norm. That you have to evaluate the several options, right? In dating. This is leading people on, actually. Yes, you have to look into people and how they are. Find out the information about them. You gotta see it in depth. You gotta see their soul, not just their marketplace value or some surface shit like that while you are dating several other Peters or Stacys. It's absolute cringe. It's actually leading people on. And nobody's telling that. Because this has been so heavily normalized. Because we are becoming less and less empathetic. We're becoming disheartened. Like, people don't have a heart anymore. Period. That's all.